Yeah.
Hit R. And make sure that are both of the
things red.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speak words.
Words.
Yeah.
Words.
Because I thought you had talked there, but nothing happened. But you must not have actually been recording yet.
Check. Is it picking up?
Yeah.
You record on both ends.
Oh yeah.
Oh, here's what we want to do right here.
Oh. Dude, I swear to God.
That was hot.
I have this issue where I know that I'm like super addicted to caffeine. Like,
Yeah.
bad, dude. Like fucking really bad. And when I don't have it, I'll have like dreams about it and shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Weird.
Fucking weird.
I just get headaches. Normal stuff.
It's normal shit.
Yeah. I'm winded. I'm not gonna lie.
You winded
I'm
from
having a
walking
bad
over there?
time. I didn't walk. I ran.
You ran?
Yeah, I was committed.
You ran, you racked.
And now I regret my life.
You regret?
Yeah. I ran, I racked, I regret it.
I ran, I racked, I regret.
Never forgetty, I regretty.
I'm still trying to get over 9/11 if you ask me.
Well, never forgetty. That. Either.
Let me get this rigged up here. All right. This is a new one, so you know she's so tight. She loose. That's the thing. That's the problem. All right. So what is it? This is episode number 5. Riffing ain't easy.
Big fiver.
Whoa! Of Locals Only.
What? Oh my God! Get out! Always just trying to plug your own shit.
Shit. Trying to plug a hole. That's all I'm here for.
Trying to fill that void.
That's all it is, bud.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? AJ Good here at the House of Masks. Oh, sorry. I wanted to sneak one in there, too.
House of Basques.
Yep. My name's Josh Wichtel.
My name's Josh Wichtel, and you're watching MTV.
Whiffing ain't easy.
Whiffing ain't easy, yeah.
Get a whiff of this.
Fucking. I tell you, it's we've been getting decent numbers. Been getting some follows. It's cool.
Yeah. Corey literally just texted me today. He was like, "When's the next one going up? I'm looking forward to it."
That's
He's like,
sick.
I listen to it
That's
every
sick.
time I make jewelry. So
That's nice. Yeah. I'm stoked to have him on too, just because he's such a quiet dude. That just to kind of have him on here, because it's going to be forced for him to talk.
I think he's getting more excited for it too, because he mentions it to me.
Good.
I also got some feedback today from a friend of ours that was like, I pissed my pants on the last episode when you randomly cut me off and asked Doug if he was dating anybody. And I forgot about that until I read that text. But yeah, I'm pretty stoked about that.
Speaking of Doug, he already ruined the goddamn episode by making me watch. Okay, let me bitch.
I knew that this was going to happen as he was leading up to it. I was like, he's going to show Richter this, and the whole evening's going to take a nosedive.
Let me tell you something.
We didn't do our ritual. Fuck, we're all over the place.
We'll do it after.
Oh.
Yeah.
So tell me about what did you just experience?
So like, Doug ran up to me and made me watch a clip. On his phone as he held it next to my face.
And he probably watched you the whole time.
Oh, you know he did. Waiting for me to laugh. Yeah.
That's the worst, though.
Yeah. I'd rather
show
watch
somebody something.
Dude, I would rather have someone watch me eat than to watch me try to laugh at
I would
something.
rather watch people watch you eat than watch that, because then I'm in a weird position just watching Doug, who's got his hopes up about this funny thing.
He's hoping I was going to laugh. I'm like, fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, of all things, it was a Family Guy clip.
Yeah.
You 9. What's wrong with you?
International shit on Doug night.
Doug. It's a hard night for Douglas.
It's a hard night for Douglas.
God damn.
The Family Guy joke failed today.
Yeah. And on top of that, it was a song.
It was.
Yeah, it was like nothing but, it's like the greatest hits of the worst.
You want me to cheer you up?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, sick.
We got our first Christmas card. If you guys watched the last episode, we are giving out Christmas cards, but the stipulation is you have to send us one.
Yep.
And we're going to start hanging them in the background.
Yeah. We'll hang them like over the, we'll do something with them like they'll be hanging, or on the tree. Let's hang them on the tree like ornaments.
Yeah, we got this slutty little tree that's all bare.
Yeah.
This is from Preston Parr. Very familiar name for me because he's a patron.
Oh, hell yeah.
And long time. You want to open it up?
No, you can open it up, bud. I don't want to touch that shit. It's fucking
nasties.
not without gloves, bud.
Yeah. I don't really know how to open letters good, so I always end up just ripping them up.
Yeah. Ooh.
Mary quiz me. There's money in
He
there.
Put money in it. That's funny. That's very grandma shit.
Says locals only. Hope the season brings you all the wonderful things you deserve. Happy holidays. Here's 5 bones for you guys. Keep up the good work.
That's
and he
funny.
drew the fucking set.
That's
so
fucking.
sick.
That's actually sick.
That's
dude.
super sick. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Preston.
Yeah, thanks, Preston.
We'll have to pay Doug for his work.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do here.
Doug, your check's in the mail. That's actually really fucking cool. What I'll do is
yeah.
I'll scan that motherfucker. We'll post it on our.
Yeah.
We'll post it on our locals only and tag you in it.
That's
Thanks,
sick.
Preston. Right?
Yeah.
Thanks, Preston. That's cool as
Yeah.
shit, man.
Appreciate that. And I got your return address, so.
Yeah, hell yeah. We'll send you a good one.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
so what's new?
very sick shit, man. Just fucking hanging out. Nothing. Literally
Shit,
nothing.
man. Just hanging out. There's nothing going on.
Nothing. Sweating and shit. Falling
It
asleep.
is hot, dude.
Falling asleep. My heater too close to me. Falling asleep.
Yeah, this is like the first episode I've ever shot not in a hoodie.
Yeah.
I'm done.
It's a hot night for Joshua.
Yeah, I'm ready to go home. Let's end it.
Fucking sweating, dude. Yeah, man. Nothing. Not a goddamn thing. Fucking in the middle of writing my solo record, which is
Oh shit.
yeah, it's like rock based shit. It's
What's-
actually cool.
Is it just Josh Richter?
I've been kicking around some ideas of doing a classic like Josh Richter and
Okay.
you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to say it yet, but I kind of do.
Are there any like runners up that you know that you're not going to use?
That I'm not going to use.
Yeah. Josh Richter and the secondhand cigarette burns.
I was going to go with this, but I already went and axed it out.
Mm-hmm.
It's Josh Richter and Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. That's what it was going
Okay.
to be. That's what it was going to be.
Why'd you get rid of that one?
Then there was another one, which was Josh Richter and George Thorogood and the Destroyers.
So dumb.
Fucking so.
Josh Richter and Diana Ross and the Supremes.
Supreme. Then the other one was Kiss. That's what it was, bud.
Yeah.
No.
Your first single, Free Bird.
Free Bird. Yeah. Have you ever heard Kiss before? That's the name of the first song.
Yeah. I heard you were going to start writing music for Family Guy.
Yeah. No. Thanks, Doug. God damn. Pissing me off.
Yeah.
Man. Nothing gets me fucking more mad.
Nothing grinds your gears.
Nothing. Except for Family Guy.
I had a Family Guy joke, but you don't watch it. So
No,
you
I
get it.
hate
I was
that
waiting for
fucking
Doug
show.
to get it too. He said nothing grinds my gears.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, I think this is the last episode.
Yeah, I'm done with this shit. I am excited for one thing, though.
Tell me.
We're slowly building the... One, we have a cool setup. It's
We
sick.
do.
Sick setup.
Yeah.
But we're slowly building it up to where Doug is going to be interactive with us. Not all the time, because I know people were bitching.
They don't like him.
No, they like Doug. They're
Oh.
just like, I can't hear him, and you guys talk over each other when there's 3 people. So we'll hash out some shit. But what I'm excited for, though, is bringing Doug in the mix, because having that third person to talk shit with
Mm-hmm.
and to cut back and forth with is going to be awesome. Like, it's going to be sick. It's going to be really cool. And I think doing it that way, along with having our guests, it's going to be able to cut back and forth and have, like, because Doug has his own thing, his own personality.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's cool to have him thrown in there. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, brother.
What do you think, Doug? Yeah. It's going to be sick.
Yeah. You
Doug-
excited or you nervous? You're a fucking idiot. Get out. Leave.
No, I think it's gonna be, I've been snapping him as I've been building this up throughout the week. Just
Mhm.
snapping him shit. His little station there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna
Occasional
be
dick pic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Tell him I miss him and shit.
Yeah. Miss you.
Fucking, yeah. Fucking told him I'm gonna give him butterfly kisses when he gets here.
Jesus.
That's where you get real
Lord.
close and you put your eyebrow or
Yeah,
your
your,
eyelids.
Your lashes.
Jesus.
I mean, that's
Eyebrows.
what I've heard. I've never done it.
The thing about that is that's way too close. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I just want to lick an eyeball.
No, me, fuck that. I have a weird thing about like eyes. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I could put contacts in, but like,
You like eyeball gore?
no. I like it in movies because it's so fucking over the top.
Yeah.
And also, you know what I have a really weird thing about? I've talked about this on my other podcast before.
Feet.
Well, I hate feet. Feet
Oh.
gross me the fuck out.
Okay.
Gross me the fuck out. Teeth. I love teeth,
Yeah, teeth are cool.
but I cannot watch people brush their teeth.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Weird.
Yep.
That is a weird one.
I can't watch people brush their teeth, and I can't let people watch me brush my teeth because it makes me gag.
That's fucking
Yeah.
strange, man.
Yeah.
Everything all right at home?
Huh?
Everything good?
My mom was the same way.
That's so fucking
Yeah, well,
weird.
it is the same way. It's not she got over it. She's still the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't know if it just kind of carried genetically, man.
You learn something new every day.
Yeah. I got it from my mama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of weird stuff with me. I don't know if I have anything.
Feet gross me out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to think how I can word this without sounding like a fucking one way or the other.
Yeah.
Feet gross me out, like in the sense of it being sexualized. That grosses me out. But what's even grosser is when girls have really gross feet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not like I'm like, well, I don't like feet regardless, because I don't. Let's change the subject, because I don't want to talk about this anymore. I don't know why I'm fucking even.
Yeah. Well,
It's hot here, isn't it?
Phoebe Bridgers.
Feed me britches.
Phoebe's Bridges.
Feed me britches.
I've noticed, not to go back to the same thing that we always
Yeah.
go back to, but we've been fucking killing it with Limp Bizkit stuff.
Yeah.
I fucking love Limp Bizkit.
Dude, it's been fucking heavy, man. It's weird because like I think it was one of those bands. Whenever you're a teenager, you're like, no, man, I don't like that shit.
Not me.
But you know literally every fucking song,
yeah.
and it's like
I
you
was
like
into it. Yeah.
You like it.
I just shot I told you, a Limp Bizkit video on the channel. Like someone sent me some West masks, and like,
yeah.
that just opened the floodgates. And it was cool because I said all this nice stuff about Limp Bizkit, like unapologetically, and
Yeah.
then the comments were like, you know what? Fuck everybody. I do
Right.
like Limp Bizkit. I'm
Right.
like, that's what it's about.
Dude, the drummer of my band, Mike, loves Limp Bizkit.
Hell yeah, he loves
That's his-
Guar too, right?
Yeah, he likes Guar too a lot. And the cool thing about the Limp Bizkit thing with him though is like he's like, dude, like these are actually like good musicians.
Mhm.
He's like, they just got a bad rap just because of the
Me
rap.
and Doug have been watching some stuff. We watched like Woodstock last night and stuff.
Oh yeah, Woodstock '99.
Yeah, and it's funny that every person in that band was supposed to be in a different band, but somehow they're in Limp Bizkit
Oh,
together.
really?
Like, yeah, like Wes I'm just saying based on like characteristics and shit. Like,
Oh, yeah.
obviously Wes Borland is like a freak theatrical dude.
Yeah.
John Otto could probably be in honestly like a church band.
Right.
Like his drumming
I know
style
what
is
you
real
mean, yeah.
clean and
Super
crisp.
clean, very
Yeah.
like jazz oriented.
Yeah, and then like the bass player, who looks a lot like Phil Anselmo, by the way, is just a psychopath. I think
Yeah.
he belongs in like a mental institution.
Yeah.
Fred Durst belongs on the corner selling weed to
Yeah.
kids.
Yep.
It's just like the weirdest thing. And then what's his face came from Everlast, right?
Yeah.
Or what were they?
He was in House of Pain.
Yeah.
Everlast was in House of Pain
Yeah.
with him.
Yeah, so it's just kind of strange that
Yeah.
this weird super group formed of like all these mismatched people.
Somehow it just made sense.
Yeah.
Those riffs, man. They're fucking riffs. Though.
Yeah. I like the lyrics about absolutely nothing.
Oh yeah, dude.
Is this a love song? Is he mad that he broke up with somebody?
It's always about just weird.
Now it's about the Limp Bizkit? It's like, dude,
Yeah.
what the fuck are you saying?
It's like the cool thing too is like Fred Durst legitimately turned into, he was like the last real rock star.
Mm-hmm.
I know that sounds real stupid, but
Yeah. He was a pop star.
yeah, he was a pop star.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like he was in WWE video games and fucking playing at WWE, fucking doing shit with Christina Aguilera,
Yep.
like all kinds
Yep.
of weird stuff, man.
Yep.
Oh, it's weird.
It's weird, man. That was a fun time though, that era, because everybody was a pop star. I mean, Marilyn Manson was a pop star.
Yeah.
And I know you don't like
Yeah.
Manson, but dude,
I like aspects, just not music. The music is not for me.
oh,
Yeah.
see, that's my favorite part.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
See, I'd much rather just watch something he directed. Or even just him like as a cameo and
Yeah.
something else.
Yeah.
Like, I like that aspect. I love his interviews.
Yeah,
I hit 100,000 this
That's right.
week.
congrats,
Just want to say. Thanks.
Doug.
Thanks.
Clap.
Thank you. I also signed a contract with Liquid Death today.
Did you?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm a death peddler.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. What else? That's probably it.
Here's my code.
Oh, yeah. My code is capital MASKS. You'll save 10% off your next Liquid Death purchase.
Hell yeah. Are you gonna get in trouble for saying that on ours?
No. No, it's me as a human.
Oh.
I didn't sign with the House of Masks or anything
Oh,
else.
hell
I'm just
yeah.
me as like an influencer, content creator, or whatever I put
Cool.
on there.
We'll fucking
Yeah.
peddle that shit on here, then and we'll put it in the fucking
Yeah, I like their shtick. Like I know it's gimmicky,
yeah,
but it's like metal as fuck,
yeah,
It's water, which everybody needs more of.
That's right.
Their marketing is sick because it's all like brutal and stuff, but it's literally for the betterment of the earth.
Yeah.
Death to plastic. Like, it's all like aluminum's fully recyclable. Like,
Yeah.
why aren't we putting
Everything
more
in
shit
it.
in aluminum?
Yeah.
So it's a good cause, and it's water, and they're cool, and their merch is fucking sick.
It's awesome.
Yeah,
Stoked for you, man. Proud
Appreciate
of you, bub.
Thanks.
Good job.
What do you want to talk about?
See, here's the thing.
This is the most unattached we've been.
What do you mean?
Like this week, like I feel like.
Oh, we haven't talked much?
Yeah, we shot that episode, and that was almost
busier and shit.
Yeah.
And I keep thinking, like, what was it that I did? And I'm just like, well, I mean, I've been sleeping a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I've been sleeping like a... Yeah.
Seasonal depression, man.
I know that's what it is.
It is.
Yeah,
It's sad.
so fucking sucks, dude.
Dude, I got hit with it today. Like, just driving around the post office looking for a place to park.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
I'm sad.
Yeah.
And
Sad
I
as
wanted to
fuck.
cry. I was like, I don't know if I can go into the post office.
Yeah.
I'm going to fucking cry in front of these
Yeah,
people.
cry in front of him. And
Yeah.
then Doug cheered you up by sticking a video in your
Yeah,
face
he's like,
from his phone.
dude, this cheers me up when I'm sad. And
Yeah.
he held it there. I didn't laugh at all, but he made sure that I
Yeah,
watched the
yeah,
whole thing.
You were trying to drive and shit. You're just all over the road. Doug, don't look away.
So I drove into a bridge.
Yeah, dude, seasonal depression. That's the one thing we all got in common, I guess. Dude, it's been fucking rough. Because it's the weird thing about seasonal depression is you can't really, like, pinpoint it.
Mhm.
It's just, you just feel like shit.
Yeah.
Always.
My suggestion is to keep your distance.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
What really makes me sad is, like, a night like tonight's not too bad, but when I first got settled in the building, like, once I start hitting, like, evening time feels where I'm getting sad, I would just go for a walk.
Yeah.
And, like, that would honestly help. And now it's so fucking cold, I don't want to be outside.
Can't be do shit.
So I'm like, damn it, man.
Yeah.
Can't go for a walk.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
So I look forward to
It gets
this
dark
and-
at like fucking 4.
Yeah.
That's the most bizarre
Oh, God,
shit.
that's annoying.
Dude, I'm just fucking tired all the time.
What is the... Honest to God, what is the purpose still in having daylight savings? Why do we
I don't
still
know.
do that?
I don't know.
Its origins are for farmers.
Yeah.
Well, guess the fuck what?
Farmers don't exist anymore.
Well, not only that,
Oh.
but like the ones that do, we got alarm clocks and shit. Just wake up earlier.
Just wake up earlier, yeah.
I don't get it.
I don't either.
There is a state that doesn't go off of that anymore. What is it, Arizona or something?
Yeah. Arizona don't.
We need to get some oceanfront property out there.
Yeah.
Be sick.
Yep.
Yeah, that pisses me off now. I'm angry. Fuck daylight savings or whatever else.
It sucks, man. It's very like as if it's not exhausting enough. Then like
Yeah.
it's like what? This is gonna get colder. We got like what 3 more months of it.
Yeah, this is the fun cold times
Yeah.
because like January and shit just sucks. Everything's all dirty,
Yeah, dirty
just
snow,
pissy cold. Like, why?
Yeah.
Go away.
fucking trash snow, bud. Shit
Trash snow. Yeah, dude.
Fucking January and February are fucking. It seems like I don't know if it's global warming.
But it has the opposite effect.
Yeah.
The cold stays around longer.
Way longer,
Yeah.
dude. It'd be like March and shit. What you looking at? What's out there?
There's some girlies out there.
Tell them come on up.
Hey, girl. There's a little baddie out there for you, Doug.
A little baddie.
Little baddie. Get your glizzy gobbled.
A tan baddie.
He's been seeing nothing but glizzy lately, ever since you brought it up.
Glizzy's
You
all
can't
over. It's
escape the
annoying,
glizzy.
isn't it? Yeah, it's fucking stupid.
Glizzy gobblers.
There's another one.
Oh?
Is apparently this is a slang term in fucking, I want to say it's like Philadelphia, maybe. John.
Yep. Oh, I know John all too well.
And it's super annoying
Yeah.
because now everyone's saying it's like, dude, that's not even a part of like your
Yeah.
culture.
Yeah, hit that John.
Yeah.
Where that John at?
Yeah. Yeah, John. Shut up, dude.
John.
Shut up.
Jawn.
It's been getting on my nerves, and it's been very, I know people are doing the try hard shit. Piss me off.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I had someone trying to figure out real hard who we were talking about in the last episode, where I'd like show you my phone or you show me yours. I feel like these people that watch know.
I
like,
doubt it.
I bet. I bet it's this person.
I doubt it.
don't know.
I think it's funny because I want to.
Doug had no idea, and he guessed one of them correct. Today.
Oh hell!
Shit.
Don't let it go.
Shit.
But
Okay.
the funny thing with that is, they don't know if we're actually being serious or not.
That's true.
Because
We're
we're
just characters.
just making up shit by posting, like, could you say John?
Yeah. Could be a picture of a possum
Could be a picture of Possum.
in a tube top. The wig.
So I ain't gonna get one.
Okay.
Doug commented on it earlier.
Get what? What am I missing?
Hound dog sounds really cool about right now.
Yeah.
Big old fat ass fucking dog.
Stupid ears.
Big old fat motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just smells like wrinkles.
My fear though is I don't want to get something that I know is going to die before me because then I'll get attached to it and I can't deal with that shit.
Yeah, that's a big reason why I said no more pets.
Right.
Like, man, you fucker. You just costed me all this money and then made me love you and then you died. You
Yep.
fucker.
That's why I stay in relationships too. Same
Yeah.
reason. Same reason.
Yeah.
Get a horse. They live a long time.
Yeah. Those
Get a
salon
whore.
ladies.
Had that.
Those salon ladies making fun of me all the time because they're like, blah, 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 that's why you're single. I want to be single.
Yeah.
You think my stuff's gonna cheat on me?
You think John's going to cheat on him?
Because these Johns ain't gonna cheat on me.
No.
They just keep me living.
Whenever we were in that building, they didn't really talk to us a whole lot.
Yeah.
I mean, they did, but I don't think they liked us.
I don't think so either.
And I don't know why.
Yeah.
Don't know why.
They love me.
Well, yeah, I know that.
Forced yourself on them.
Why? I was just nice to them.
It made no sense. There was no reason why they didn't like us.
Yeah.
Don't know why. You know something I don't.
I don't.
Oh,
Honest to God.
no
I
reason.
know. Yeah, I just know what you've said and
Yeah.
whatever else.
Because dude, no matter what, no matter what I fucking did.
Yeah. What did you do?
That's the thing is I
What'd
don't
you try
know.
to do?
Huh? Just talk to him, be nice to him and
Yeah.
shit. Yep, didn't matter.
I was bringing them donuts and shit every week.
Well, you know what? I
And
ain't
all
gonna
of
eat
us-
their ass out either,
yeah.
bud. Like,
Yeah. It's cool, man.
I was eating her ass. I was getting her
Shit.
donuts.
Yeah, got them pregnant.
Got her pregnant.
Yeah.
Taught the school for them so they didn't have
Yeah.
to do anything.
Yeah, man. Send them home. Get out.
No, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. I remember whenever the one girl came in, the main woman that owns the place, and she like ripped my ass about parking in front. And it was like, dude, like I just moved in this week.
Yeah.
No one told me anything.
Yeah.
And it's just like I was getting exhausted by it because it's just like, leave me alone. You know what I mean? Just leave me alone. I'm having a bad day.
So,
Leave me alone.
how did you guys get just the basement? I'm still so confused about that.
I'll tell you off air.
Okay. Because there wasn't something else upstairs, right? That's interesting. Oh. Yeah, he's got it figured out.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. We need merch.
Well, yeah, we do.
I was thinking about that today. I don't know. I mean, we could do, because the cool thing about this podcast is it's just stupid.
It is.
Dumber shit, bud.
We are ignorant.
And I think that we could do a lot of really cool stupid shit, but in like a good way. Not like stupid as in. Also, I got something that's kind of shitty to say, but it's kind of funny.
Oh, man. Is it about me?
No, you'll
Okay.
laugh.
All right.
We started this with the intentions of doing it for like charity, and it just be like a couple episodes we didn't do any of
Yeah.
that shit. It ended up just being longer.
Yeah. It's not too late.
It's not too
We
late.
can
We'll do
figure
something.
out.
Yeah,
Look, we
are
already got
going-
a $5 donation.
That's true. We will
Boom,
do
boom.
something though.
Yeah.
I promise we will do something. I would like to do the hat and gloves thing.
If it wasn't so goddamn fun,
Yeah.
maybe I would have been like, all right,
Let's wrap it
finally
up.
the third one. Let's
Right,
get this over
Let's
with.
wrap this up.
But I like it.
I
And
do
it's gotten
too.
good feedback, honestly.
I look forward to it weekly. This and like the solo shit because
Mhm.
I build my week around
Yeah.
getting up to that. And I think it's cool.
Same here.
It's cool, man.
Yeah, literally a part of my week, for
Mhm.
sure.
It's become like a part of like my fucking routine. Like I know I got to do it this week.
So, Doug, you dating anybody yet?
So Doug, how's your old girls doing?
How's your love life, friend?
Doug
Poor
out there
Doug.
just fucking girls.
I can't imagine.
Just fucking fucking girls in his truck and
You're
shit.
grossing me out again, man. You're fucking way too visceral over there.
Fucking just getting his dick sucked in his truck.
What do you think Doug's wiener looks like?
Bigger than shit.
You think so?
Oh,
Think he's
big
packing?
old sloppy boy.
I'm legitimately sad because I've been best friends with Doug almost my whole life, and
Yeah.
I've never seen his dick.
That's fucking weird.
Wonder if that thing's stacked.
Oh, you know it is, dude.
You think it's like,
It got turtleneck on, motherfucker. You know he does.
I don't know. It could go either way. That thing could be,
Maybe it's clipped too long. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, he's rocking a halfway house.
I'm just thinking maybe he's like half an orange on top of a tuna can.
Yeah.
Just way wider than he is
Way
long.
wider.
Yeah.
He ace of base. is what
Ace
he's
of
got. He's
base.
got an ace of base.
What are you thinking, Doug? You uncomfortable with this?
No, I'm giving you demonstrations.
I'm going to send this link to your mom with the timestamp starts just as she'll tell us.
Yeah.
Send you baby pictures.
Yeah, she'll be like, actually,
She'll draw it for us.
yeah, nothing's changed.
It's not a shit. Love you. Never change.
I miss you.
Every time I eat beef tips, I think of you.
Oh, my God.
What, dude? Them burnt ends, bud.
Good old jerky dick. All
Scarface.
right, what else can we ruin?
Okay, so yeah, this week was it's been a very weird week.
My week has been equal parts stressful,
Right.
equal parts awesome.
All right, well, let's
hear
hear
about
yours
yours.
first. No, let's hear about yours first.
Let's just go ahead and hear about yours.
Well, there's not a whole lot going on. It's just been weird.
Hit me.
Okay, so I initially I was going to. My dad has his appointments on Mondays. Usually, it was on Wednesday this week.
Mm-hmm.
So it flopped all my shit around, and I take him to all of his appointments. So I have to go to Columbus, and they won't allow us in because of the COVID shit. And so I'll sit in a car for like 8 hours straight, which I don't give a shit. Don't
Mhm.
bother me one bit. Don't give a fuck. But I'll come home. Or I came home on Wednesday. I wanted to get this out on Wednesday,
Mm-hmm.
but I ended up falling asleep when I came home, and I fucking slept till like 11. Then I was up all night,
Yeah.
and I just was doing one of those things. Like, have you ever woken up in the middle of the night and you have anxiety, but you don't know why, so you just start doing shit around the house?
Mm-hmm.
Crazy shit. Figured out that my fridge is leaking, which is annoying as fuck.
Okay.
But I've been just like going around the house, like just trying to fix shit, and I don't know how to do any of it.
Yeah.
I've never fixed anything in my fucking life.
You're like Snapchatting Doug.
Yeah.
Hey, how do I do this?
3 o'clock in the fucking morning, duck. But it's like, I felt like, it sounds so stupid, but I felt like I was in fucking prison, dude. I was like, I can't leave the house. It was like late. It was like
Yeah.
3 o'clock in the morning, so I couldn't do anything anyway if I wanted to.
Right.
But even if it was earlier, I was like, well, now there's a curfew. It's going to be lasting for, but like, there's nothing to do anyway.
Right.
But I'm just like, I feel like I'm going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Straight up feel like I haven't left my house. Taking my dad, and then I'll go to a gas station and get like something to drink. Or
Right.
if I have to go, I'd try not to go to Walmart because I try not to be around people right now.
Yeah.
But dude, like, I'm not joking when I say like I feel like I'm fucking crazy, going crazy, trapped in this motherfucker, dude. Trapped in a little castle up here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it really is.
Fucking crazy. I completely get it. The whole like curfew shit. I
Yeah.
get that. But not to start bitching already, but like, apparently there's still going to be sporting events. Now,
Mm.
I'm happy that there's something for people to look forward to,
Right.
but it's open for people to go to. What fucking planet
Yeah.
do you fucking live on?
As
How
if
are
we
you
don't-
not?
Yeah, like as if we don't have the technology to just stream that shit
Yeah.
to literally
Yeah.
anyone, anywhere, at any time.
And on top of that, you're completely counteracting what you're saying. They closed down Huntington School, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because of COVID cases, but they're having basketball games still.
What's the fucking difference?
What's the fucking difference, dude? And that's the thing that's driving me nuts, because all of this shit is prohibiting me from playing shows
Yeah.
and us living normal lives and being able to fucking be normal, because we have a dumber dog shit fucking, was it governor? Is that what he is?
My favorite thing is the people that are complaining are the same ones that have not tried at all to like help the situation. Like, you still don't want to be wearing a mask 9 months into this. Maybe you should have wore your fucking mask.
Right.
2 months.
Doing
into
it. Do it. Everybody else is opened up. I'm seeing dumb shit like festivals and concerts like
Yeah.
elsewhere, and I'm just sitting there like, and here all of us are like looking outside and shit,
Yeah.
like,
Fucking blew it.
Dude, it's annoying, dude. It's so fucking annoying. I went into there's three gas stations in town I always go to. I don't know why. I have names for them. But there's one I call it okay, so the one I usually go to is the real trashy one down here, the
Right by Krispy Kreme.
Yeah, the Speedway right there. I go to the
Oh,
Speedway.
yeah.
And I call that Townie Square.
Okay.
Because there's always townies hanging out there. It's a real middle town. And then the one on East Main Street, the Speedway on East Main Street, I started going there because they ran out of my favorite energy drink at Townie Square. So I started going there. And I used to call it the New, right? I was like, well, it's got to have a better name than that. So I started calling it Emperor's New Groove. So that's where we go there. And so I would go there because they'd have the energy drink that I wanted. Every time I go to Emperor's New Groove, the fucking workers have their mask under their chin.
Yeah.
What's the fucking point, dude?
Me and Doug
Is there something wrong with you?
Yeah, we are so aggressive about that shit. Hey, nice mask. Like,
Yeah.
just rude as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone at a restaurant making food.
Yeah.
And it sucks because I know there's people that are, mind your business. And it's like, look, I understand because I wouldn't want somebody just bitching at me. And I don't say anything, but at the same time, it's just like,
Be a normal fucking human.
can we have a team right now? Because I'm not playing shows. I don't have my job right now.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, I got to worry constantly about possibly giving my father, who is going through cancer treatment, COVID,
Mm-hmm.
and watching, my friend Phil, his dad just passed away, and his dad was going through cancer treatment. His dad just passed away 2 weeks ago from complications of COVID because and it's like, people are like, well, no one's going to tell me what to do. And it's like, I'll fucking kill you.
Yeah.
I just want to strangle you to death right here in the Speedway.
This
Just fucking do it, dude.
This situation and the election,
Yeah.
both specifically, have really just done a number on, like, exposing the worthless sacks of shit human beings. And it's fucking insane.
It sucks, dude.
And
It sucks because there's no compassion. That's the thing, is you could believe what you want to believe, and that does not bother me one bit.
Yeah.
But whenever it's like, can you just shut up for 5 minutes? Because my thing is, people's main thing is, no one's going to tell me what to do, and it's like, just shut up.
You do
Just
everything else that you're supposed to.
Just
like,
grow up, dude.
do you drive on whatever side of the road you want?
Yeah.
I don't think that you do that.
Yeah.
You probably don't, do
No
you?
one's going to tell me what to do.
You just fucking, you rape
Yeah.
anybody that you find
Yeah.
attractive? Like,
just
fuck
fuck it.
off,
No
man.
one's going to tell me what to do. If I want to, I'm gonna drive on the opposite side of the road. No one's going to tell me what to
Yeah.
do.
It's unreal. Like me and Doug were just talking about earlier, I literally, like, was just so fed up with this one person's one comment that they said that I just fucking went in, and I was
Yeah.
like, the world would be a better fucking place without you. I hope you fucking die. Like,
Jesus.
it's just like, and it's true though. Like, the world would literally be think of where we would be without that type of mentality if everyone just tried to be a person.
Yeah, a better person. Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm over it. I just
Yeah.
kind of wish death upon a lot of people at this point.
It sucks, man. It sucks whenever it's like, what really sucks is whenever you see people post shit and it's like, this is not political. You know what I mean? It's like, this is not a political thing.
Yeah, there's a hidden agenda.
Yeah.
And
Well,
that's how the whole thing's been, man.
Well, even beyond that, it's like, we're not talking about a difference in opinion. This is something that's just like, this is beyond, like, well, I'm a Republican or I'm a Democrat or I'm whatever. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's like, it's beyond having political views to where it's just like, hey, this is bigger than that. This is bigger than fucking dumbass presidents. Like, we need to do something because we have to get back to normal. And it's obvious that it's a real thing. I have crazy views on it. I believe it's real, but I also believe crazy shit. You know what I mean about it? I believe some crazy shit. But that doesn't mean that it's not there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like, hey, if we can figure something out.
Just imagine flat out refusing to even try to, like, coexist.
Yeah.
Or whatever. I saw something. It was like statistically, like, it listed the worst 7 days in American history in terms of death, and like 4 of the 7 days were last week.
That's
because
insane.
of the amount of people that are fucking dying. My favorite thing is when people are like, "Oh, you didn't die of COVID, died of this."
Yeah.
It's like, you know how many motherfuckers have died of AIDS?
Right.
Zero.
Zero.
You know why?
Yeah.
Because AIDS attacks your immune system,
Yeah.
and then other shit kills you.
Yeah.
So what's the fucking difference? Why can
Right.
you wrap your head around AIDS?
They don't want to. They don't want to.
Dumb.
Yeah.
So dumb. So pointlessly fucking stupid.
Yep. I mean, I keep my distance from fucking everybody. That's why we sit apart. That's what we, you know what I mean? Like, it sounds stupid, but it's like, hey.
That's my suggestion too.
Yeah. Keep your distance.
Right now, I'm fucking dangerous.
He got that air AIDS.
All these motherfuckers.
But man, not to start fucking bitching, but I was thinking about that this week, like, because okay, right across from me is my band's two guitar cabs.
Oh, and you gotta stare at that shit all day.
Yeah, and I'm just
every day.
When you love something so fucking much,
Mm-hmm.
and you have legitimately fucking tailored your life around something,
Yeah.
and you can't do it anymore, something that's not harmful to people, and it's like, except for my relationships, then that's what drives me nuts. It's like, man, like, can we get past this? Because it's almost been a fucking year.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't feel like it because it's been one long fucking day.
Yeah. And it's honestly just worse and worse and worse.
Yeah.
But everybody's so annoyed by it that they're
Yeah.
like, let's just pretend it's better.
We pretend it's better. My favorite thing, I think I like this more than any of it though, is the people on the internet that say that they believe the things that like we believe about it, where it's like, hey, if we just wear a mask, social distancing, don't be in groups of people. Let's just together, let's do this for a little bit, be fucking done with it, move on with it forever. A lot of those motherfuckers that are on there fucking doing it, calling people out on the internet.
Yeah.
I've been seeing a lot of those motherfuckers at parties and shit on the internet, posting fucking, getting accidentally exposed from like other people's snaps. Wait a minute, you were just ripping this dude's ass because he went to a gas station, didn't want to wear a mask, which I get it, but you're at a fucking party hanging all over these motherfuckers.
It's become kind of a meme with us. Like we really do try not to even go out to eat. Like if we get something through the drive-thru and just take it back to the building, that's what we do. But if not, and like we're both constantly working on stuff, so Menards is like a daily thing.
Yeah.
And if someone gets out of the truck and forgets their mask, which we immediately turn around, but we remind each other by saying, "Oh, you going here to vote for Trump?"
That's funny.
Yeah,
that's
it's political,
funny.
but
but it's a
it
joke.
gets the job done because I don't want to be that guy, so I turn right around and get my mask.
It's a very shitty thing because it's like, I don't want to offend people because I have people that I'm friends with on like believe all kinds of crazy shit, even like the super crazy, fucking ridiculous far left, like to the point where it's like, what are you even talking about? You know what I mean? To like Republican people and stuff, and it's just like, hey, can we just do this one thing?
Yeah.
Can we shut the fuck up and do this one thing?
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah, and I'm down with that, and that's what I want to, but I'm the opposite because I want to offend everyone.
Yeah.
I want everyone to just be like,
They hate
asshole. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I compared it to like football and shit earlier before this presidential election was a thing.
Yeah.
It's just like, if these people that I see fucking losing their mind over sports and shit gave half as much care to stuff that fucking mattered, it's like, imagine where we'd be.
Yeah.
It's fucking insane, man. I'm not saying don't go enjoy sports or something, but I've never posted some weirdo shit about music like that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to fucking kill myself if my music team loses.
Oh, I know.
Or whatever. Like, I don't know how to make that comparison, but
I know what you mean.
It's like next level insane. And I've just always thought, like, man, if we just dedicated that much effort and time and love into, like, just being humans.
Yeah.
Being good people.
Yeah. It's kind of selfish. That's for sure. Not even kind of. It is selfish.
Yeah.
Thing.
It's a weird world.
I try. It's the real fucking weird thing is now the mask thing has kind of became I'm so used to it now.
Yeah.
That I always wear one.
That's another thing is like people, I see so many statuses that are like, you fucking idiots wearing their mask in their car by themselves. And like we've talked about it from the beginning. It's like half the time I'm wearing mine, I forget that it's on.
Yeah.
So like, is it a big deal that you get in your car and forget that you have the mask on? That's literally how not big of a deal wearing one is.
Yeah.
So like, I've forgotten and I've driven all the way to another destination and still had it on, like looking for my mask and it's on my face.
Yeah.
Imagine being so sad in your life that you want to make fun of somebody that's wearing their mask in their car.
It's doing.
Holy shit. Die.
We took a band photo because we even wear them like at practice and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't practice. We've been not getting together. But the last time we got together, we had to post about the record, so we had to take a band photo together, and we did it at Apollo Records.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jesse. He'll be on here at some point. I talked to him. He said he's down.
Oh yeah.
But we took a photo, and we were all wearing masks in the photo because it's what we do. I mean, we have to, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. This is when I wear a mask and you could just see my eyes,
you turn into a different person.
Dude, I look hot, bro.
Oh,
sexy.
Dude, rocket.
Look good as a motherfucker.
Rocket.
Can I get rid of the lower half of my face and just have that? I was gazing in my own eyes. I was like, God damn.
You're like editing the picture.
Yeah. Horn as fuck.
Fully torqued.
Yeah. Horn as fuck.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude. Crank, dude.
Richter was the crank jam.
Yeah, that was. But yeah, I don't know, man.
Do you think you're attractive? Sometimes I look in the mirror and I'm like, I don't think I'm the
That
worst
is the
looking person.
weirdest but coolest fucking question I've ever fucking heard.
Because sometimes I'm like, hell yeah, I'm like, okay. And then other times I like, same day even, I'll be like, what the fuck? Why do girls like me?
Here's my thing. Here's what I truly believe. Not to run with the ball that you threw, but I think I spent a lot of my weird, awkward adolescence and like teen years not really being unattractive, but feeling unattractive, that I overly developed a personality and a sense of humor
to make up
for that. And then I think when I became an adult, I became attractive for what I had to work with.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like being bald and shit.
Yeah.
But then I have this fucking machine gun of a goddamn sense of humor and over-the-top personality, which kind of compensates for the alcoholism and shit, that I think that's what kind of overshadowed everything else.
Yeah.
So I think I'm attractive in the sense of what I do. You know what I mean? Like my personality, but as far as if I was just based on just looks, I would be just a mediocre dude. You know what I mean? Like, he's all right.
Yeah. I get it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have a cool story like that. I just wonder.
I think you're cute.
Aw.
You're a good looking dude.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I always just, I don't know, I think I'm like turning into the skinny fat guy, or like my nose is all fucked up. You see how curved it is?
Yeah.
Like I hate that. I got like rat teeth and shit.
Oh, dude, my teeth are fucked. Like, but I have like scars from a teenage angst, piercing phase.
Hell yeah.
So things I can't get rid of, like scars in my eyebrows and like my lip and stupid shit like that.
Yeah.
But dude, I'm bald as fuck.
It's kind of cool though.
Bald as no, it's not.
I think it's fucking sick, man.
That's one thing that's never bothered me, honestly.
Being bald?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that it's because I knew it was coming my whole life because my dad went bald super early.
Mm-hmm.
My dad started going bald when he was like 17, and I started going bald when I was like 17. And I didn't give a fuck.
I think I've had more hairstyles than anyone I know.
Really?
Think about the amount of hairstyles I've had. I've done everything from fully bald, short hair, the skater swoosh, like whatever this is,
right?
Mullet. I've had a fucking devil lock looking like fucking Danzig. Yeah. Old man cut where I just cut that.
My hair naturally grows that way.
I had the fucking grit sandwiches for breakfast, Kid Rock, where I spiked it up every day. Yeah. Like, and it was shaved on the sides. I've had everything, I think, just about. I look terrible with all of them.
Do you think you're gonna go bald, or do you think you're good?
Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna go gray real fast.
Yeah.
My dad is like full on fucking like looks like he's 70 now.
Yeah.
And I already have gray hairs coming in, but
I went gray real early too.
Yeah.
Like my beard, my hair, when it does grow on the side, it's all white and shit. Yeah.
I think my goal is to look like Scotty, and
oh yeah,
I want to go fully bald and have this shit. You know
really?
Hell yeah.
Are you serious?
Hell yeah.
Damn.
Dude, he's fucking sick looking.
Raccoon tail looking motherfucker.
Yeah. I also want to do a new stead at some point. Like my hair's long now, so I'm thinking maybe like
the fucking mutton chops.
Yeah, and shave this shit on the sides, but leave everything else super long.
Yeah, he did have that, didn't he?
Cool. Yeah.
Dude, Jason Newsted's so fucking cool. Someone messaged me. I think it was Sam. Cool ass dude. He
That's his last name.
Cool
Same,
ass
cool
dude.
ass dude.
Yeah, his last name, he's from somewhere else. He messaged me. We were talking about Newstead. He's like, yeah, man, fucking, I feel the same way, about Newstead.
Hell yeah.
Dude, Newstead was the fucking man.
He's like more Metallica to me than anyone else.
He's
in
more Metallica than, yeah.
He's the Hey,
We fucked up, bud.
I want to invite Newstead to be on this. Hey,
Fuck.
Corey just texted me. He could be on this podcast
I fucking wish.
and also be my best friend.
Jason
Oh.
Newstead, what?
I have another story from this week to tell
All
you.
right.
So I hit the 100K and the Liquid Death. I knew I was forgetting something. I sent Billy Strings a mask, and that motherfucker posted it.
That's cool as
He
shit.
took a fucking selfie in it, and it was sick.
That's cool as fuck.
Hell yeah. Whew, he's the GOAT.
Yeah, he's cool as shit.
That was cooler than hitting 100K.
Yeah,
No, not really, but it's pretty fucking cool.
that's pretty cool. That's actually sick.
Yeah. He, hit me up on my birthday this year.
Yeah.
And he was like,
For
happy
birthday sex.
My birthday, yeah. That was honestly the best part of my birthday was I had a fucking message from Billy Strings.
When
saying,
was
happy
your birthday? It's May, isn't it?
July
Is it
30th.
July?
Yeah.
I thought it was May for some reason.
Yeah. Nope. You were wrong.
That's my go-to. It's May, isn't it?
So, Doug, you dating anybody?
So,
That's
Doug,
just my favorite
So, Doug, your
transition.
birthday's in May? Is it in May?
Anyways, he told me he liked Wolfman. We sat there and we talked for a minute. Said he liked Wolfman.
Classic
this-
Wolfman.
Old-ass Wolfman mask.
Yeah.
Sent it to him. Sent him a little House of Masks fingerboard
That's sick.
because he's a tech decker.
Nice.
And, yeah,
That's cool as shit. That's real cool, actually.
he's the coolest.
Shout out to Billy Strings for fucking being a ripper, too.
Billy Strings, you're welcome on the podcast. And
Anytime.
also to be my best friend.
Come on the podcast and we'll talk about death metal.
That fucking dude,
Yeah.
I ran into that interview by chance and sent it to you, and I was like, I think I know about cryptopsy.
Yeah.
Let me look him up again. Harder than I thought.
Oh, yeah.
even.
Dude.
Just
Yeah.
and then that dude sounds like a fucking robot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cold hate, warm blood, dude.
They
Off
are
of Whisper
fucking
Supremacy.
And I guess I didn't really know what his stance on religion was, but that album cover is like a Victorian model holding Jesus' severed head.
Billy Strings.
Yeah, the shirt he was wearing, that Cryptopsy shirt.
Oh, the Cryptopsy
Yeah.
one. That's what record is that? That is fuck, dude. Yeah, it's the one before Whisper Supremacy. I don't know why I forgot
Yeah.
the name of it.
I just thought that was pretty brutal.
Yeah, very intense.
Because he also does like some gospel songs here and there.
Gospel music is fucking cool because gospel music, like traditional gospel, and I'm not
Mhm.
talking about like now like praise music, but like gospel shit is very haunting, very hollow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Real fat ass like fucking like lower end, especially ones that were like all piano and like organ based
Mhm.
before like they start bringing in like drums and shit like
Yeah.
that. But that shit is so haunting and fucking chapel like, you know what I'm saying? Very hollow that it's like it's intimidating.
Yeah.
It's super intimidating in comparison to like the warmth that a lot of like praise music gives,
Yeah.
especially like modern praise whenever they started adapting into like country praise and like, shit like that.
Yeah.
Like youth minister shit, you know what I'm saying?
The way you just described that reminds me of Batushka, because if you listen to their records all the way through, the whole thing sounds like it was recorded in an empty fucking church.
Yeah.
And you just hear the bells.
Yep.
And then that shit is genius, man.
Yeah.
Why did no one ever think to do that first?
I don't know.
To literally take religious music, Christian music, worship music, and just
Flip
make it
upside down.
heavier, because
Yeah.
it's all those lyrics already exist.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
actual just church songs.
And it's terrifying.
And it's fucking good.
Dude, a buddy of mine had told me, he's a very, very religious guy. I ain't gonna say his name, but he used to play in like metal bands and shit.
Do I know him?
Probably.
Okay.
He whenever he first started becoming like religious, he had told me, he's like, it's like before he started like diving like head first into it, he's like, the wild thing is, he's like you want the most haunting, most terrifying fucking stories are in the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, if you want to fucking
Religion is
Yeah.
terrifying, man.
he goes, and he was just like, the darkest, most extreme. It's like more extreme than the made up extreme shit that like metal bands like make up. He's like, in no comparison to like what was written in this shit. He's like, it is fucking terrifying.
Dude, there's an Amy Grant song
Amy
called
Grant's so awesome. By the
Yeah.
way.
There's the song Emmanuel?
Mm-mm.
It's fucking terrifying. And it's just a bunch of synth stuff. and her like repeating these chants.
Oh, really?
It is so scary. And when Ghost was good, I was like, whose dick do I got to suck to get them to do a cover of this? Because they would take it. It's already creepy as Amy Grant.
Yeah.
This fucking mom pants wearing girl, like cutie in the snow and shit.
Baby,
like imagine,
baby.
imagine
that,
Ghost covering this and making it even scarier. Never happened, and now Ghost sucks. But
he could have had a career if he would have done Amy Grant.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And now here they are, ain't shit.
Yeah.
Fucking career down the drain.
Listen, man, if you're doing shows with Volbeat and stuff, I'd rather my career be in the drain, just saying. The money's probably cool.
Money's probably cool, but
is it worth selling your soul?
Ooh.
Okay, here, let me hit you with this one.
All right.
Because you're in a band that's quite different than this type of thing. Yeah. And this is kind of what happened to Ghost, even though they play slightly different music than you. Bather gets offered a show.
Right.
With Five Finger Death Punch.
100% would do it.
Really?
Without a fucking doubt.
Why?
There's not even a fucking doubt in my fucking mind.
Who's a band that's large that you hate?
Five Finger Death Punch. Don't like them.
So tell me why. Because, listen, it could be literally like, yeah, it would put money in your pocket, but it could be career suicide because you've just gotten their fan base. And think about that.
I wouldn't have to change my music. Unless I was forced to change my music.
Yeah.
That's the thing. See, that's the loophole.
What if you do, though?
What if I do have to change my music?
What if your next record has to be more Five Finger Death Punchy to keep those fuckers around? Because that's what Ghost did. Ghost started touring with those bands, and then it was like, well, let's just take Satan out of the lyrics. Oh, well, let's just go ahead and we'll just have this guy up there instead of like a pope. I'm
going to be 100% honest with you.
You never liked Ghost?
The only Ghost record I like was the one they sold out on.
Really?
Not joking.
Prequel? The last one?
The one that has songs that sound like fucking scorpions and shit. Oh, yeah.
I can't do it, man.
Like mummy dust and shit on it.
I think I would have appreciated it more if it wasn't Ghost. Because you come to understand these first three records that are very Ghost-like.
Right.
And then you get this one out of left field that's like...
very radio friendly.
Yeah.
Dude, there is one song in particular on that record. The opening sounds like era of... what is the fucking Animal Magnetism, Scorpions, dude. It riffs so hard. I forget the fucking name of it. It's off that record, and it's like, yeah, I guess you're right because I didn't like Ghost previously. So like when they put that out, I'm just like, all right, this is cool. I like this because it's digestible. It's enough riffing to where it's like it's a rock record.
Yeah,
and that's what it was. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I also have a sour taste in my mouth for that because that was the first record they did without the band. It became the Tobias Forge project,
right.
And I had grown partial to the band.
Yeah.
And then they all got fucked over, so I was like, why would I want to support this type of thing?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So, but I definitely do think that it would have gotten more credibility with me if it was released under Tobias Forge.
Or the same, yeah.
Or a different band.
Yeah. That's a really good question, though. That's like a super fucking good question
Dude, and people do that shit to me all the time, man. Like, it's not music related, but like, I've been offered a lot of money to just drink alcohol.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, no.
I
would think about that forever.
I admire that. I want to say it was like Bic Razors offer ZZ Top like millions and millions and millions.
To shave that shit off?
With the Bic Razors, and they're just like, nah. But then again, you're ZZ fucking Top.
You can't, yeah.
You could just be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't gonna fuck it. We're fucking ZZ Top, dude. You know what I mean? But if they were to offer me that, millions of dollars to shave your mustache off, fuck yeah, hand it over, bud. Yeah. I'll use a Bic pen to draw it back on with.
Jesus
Let's
Christ.
do it. I'll shave it with a Bic razor and take a Bic pen and draw it right back on.
Did ZZ Tops, that was their band name?
Yeah.
Okay, I was going to say Richter and the ZZ Tops and the
Bic razors.
And the Bic razors. Oh.
I'll be flipping my Bic up and down this coast.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Fucking would I sell out? That's the cool question. They're the cool answer that I can think of that would like really, I think that people would understand is I would sell out if I was allowed to pick which project was to sell out.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if they were like, hey, we need you to sell out, but you're not allowed to ever play this other shit again, can't do it.
Yeah. I won't even take deals
Yeah.
based on like not being allowed to cuss,
Right. Yeah.
like for the products, and all that has to be is a 30-second ad.
Yeah.
Can't do it. Sorry.
Can't do it.
Don't
Can't do
want it.
that shit.
Yeah, like
Someone told me an algorithm trick that if you don't cuss within the first 10
30
minutes,
seconds.
is it 30? I heard it's like the first 10 minutes. That's why a lot of people will put like an intro, and then they'll put like an intro, and then they'll put like little things at the beginning.
Yeah.
How was your week? You know,
What
kind of
type
like
of algorithm? What are we talking? What?
YouTube
base?
algorithm.
Really?
Yeah. That
Who
if
the
you can
fuck
just
has videos longer than 10 minutes?
podcasts for like podcast shit.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you could do a podcast where
Yeah.
you don't say any cuss words, the first 10 minutes, it doesn't matter what
Yeah.
it is. That
I have to check a button every upload I do that they let you rank how you should be monetized. So like obviously I monetize my
Yeah.
videos, so I click yes, monetize, and then the next one's like these guidelines.
Yeah.
And every time I have to click that I cuss in the video, but not within the first 30 seconds, and they leave me monetized. But if I cuss in the first 30 seconds,
Yeah.
they'll demonetize the video.
Really?
Yeah. So I had this thing where every intro I did, I was like, AJ Good here at the House of Masks, where we unbox and review cool shit almost every single day.
Yeah.
Ran with that for like a year
Yeah.
and had to change it to cool stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn it. And everybody asked about it. They're like, what happened? I'm like, YouTube happened.
Yeah.
Sorry, dog.
They line my pockets, bud. Sorry.
Yeah.
They paying the bills, not you.
Yeah. And honestly, like, if that's the biggest change I got to make, then fuck
Oh,
it.
dude, who gives a shit? I'll do that. I'll fucking bleep out every goddamn thing I say. Even if it's not a cuss word, fuck it. It'll just
Yeah.
be one long bleep.
I considered doing that just for the fact that, like, so many kids watch.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck that.
Yeah.
Let them.
Let them, dude. Let them fucking.
I'm teaching them the
Fuck them
lessons.
kids.
Yeah, I'm teaching them the lessons their parents are too scared to.
Yeah.
Bud.
That's if that's the least of people's worries of kids looking up shit on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Trust
I'd rather,
me.
dude, holy fuck. I'd rather them watch me than, we went to my mom's yesterday, and my nephew Reggie, 5?
Yeah.
4 or 5.
Yeah.
Jesus, I'm a bad uncle. We walked in there, and he's like watching these children on YouTube that have a YouTube channel,
Yeah.
and they're acting, and like, you know that their mom or dad is filming them, and it was so fucking gross. I can't explain
Yeah.
what's weird about it, but it's like you know that these kids are going to grow up their entire lives and think that they have to be acting
I know what you mean.
at all times,
Yeah.
and it's fucking weird.
Yeah.
Made me so uncomfortable.
6.25 million subscribers.
That's insane.
You know how much money per video they're getting?
Oh yeah.
What'd they total, like 85,000 or something?
It was like 100,000 a month is what it said.
That's insane.
Ignorant, dude.
This fucking TikTok fucking 15, 16-year-old
Yeah.
girls are like a 6-second video. They make like $1 million per video.
Unreal.
What the fuck is going on?
Yeah. I saw
Get a
something
job.
that pissed me off, and like I didn't know how to feel about it because I don't want to be the guy that just shits on other people's success.
I know what you mean, but still, it's annoying.
Yeah, there was this fucking thing about that dude, that, what's his name, Neckface, Dogface or something like that. He was on the skateboard,
Oh,
drinking
yeah, yeah,
cranberry
yeah.
thing. Something was like, yeah, when he shot this video, he didn't have any money in his pocket. His car
Yeah.
broke down, blah, blah, blah. Now he paid $320,000 cash for a new house.
Yeah.
And it was like, this is something to say, don't give up on your dreams and don't be
It's like
afraid
he
to blah,
didn't
blah.
do
It's like he
anything,
didn't
though.
fucking do anything.
Yeah.
That was a fucking fluke.
Yeah.
Why aren't we preaching to people to be entrepreneurs or like
right.
strive for something? That was, what is the message there?
I know what you mean.
I'm about to lose my shit because I was like, I don't want to shit on this guy because
No.
good for him.
Yeah,
That's
good
awesome.
for him. It's
and
cool,
if I
yeah.
had that opportunity, then yeah, I'd fucking be stoked if a stupid ass video.
I know what you mean.
But why
just
are we like
sucks.
making
Yeah,
a
I know.
fucking inspirational quote out of that?
Yeah.
Don't make it something that it's not.
Exactly.
Right. Good for him for sure. Cause
Exactly.
It seems like that. Well, honestly, okay. Here's to kind of like, I don't know. Do you know like what he's also been doing for like 2 years, something like that? He's been posting like TikTok videos of him doing like dancing to shit. You know what I mean? He's created this following beforehand. Before
Yeah.
that, he was doing shit
Okay.
for a long time.
So one
time.
of those was like destined.
yeah,
take off.
Yeah. So that just so happened to be. He didn't expect that. You know what I mean? It was a part of like.
Yeah.
He's been doing it for a long time. So that's the one thing that I will say about that guy is he's been posting shit at work.
Well, that makes me feel a little bit.
Yeah. It wasn't like okay, it wasn't like the TikTok teenagers who get paid like millions of dollars to do TikTok dances, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Which
Yeah.
what people don't understand is not to get on this fucking train, but it's kind of perverse.
It is.
Because
no doubt about it.
these are 14 to 15-year-old girls
Yeah.
that are dancing around to, this is going to sound like old guy shit, but they're doing dances to like WAP and shit like that. And it's like,
And
here's
they're
the thing.
they're dressed all slutty.
And it's like, it'd be different if like you're an adult woman.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I have no qualms about any of that shit. Do whatever you want to do.
Right.
But when you're like a 13, 14-year-old kid,
It's fucking weird.
and your mom,
Because who's watching?
Yeah, and your mom is videotaping you doing these fucking twerk dances. Hey, someone kill that parent.
Yeah. It's
You know what I'm
fucking
saying?
weird,
Like,
man.
Because like they're paying these 15, 16-year-old kids, not really kids, but you know what I'm saying, like teenagers, this fucking money, and it's like, but they're doing like, they're fucking selling these fucking kids out, dude. And they're not getting the money. Their parents are getting the fucking money.
There's a thing in Bruno where he set up like a he wanted to do some sort of photo shoot.
Yeah.
And like they had the parents come in there and had the child actors and babies for hire or whatever, and
Yeah.
he's just like asking them all these insane fucking questions.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you cool with your kid being around live bees? And they're like, well, she's got an allergy, but I guess.
Jesus.
And then the
dude.
fucking photo ends up being one of the babies is crucified, and the other ones are like hitting it and
Yeah.
shit. It's just like crazy, and that the whole point in that was to show how fucking weird these parents
Yeah.
are.
Dude,
So,
that's
yeah.
been around for forever.
Yeah.
Look at the whole like conspiracy behind like Michael Jackson and
Mhm.
shit, dude.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's
even
a
our
fucking heater.
even our
yeah,
beloved president
yeah.
seems to have paid out some people to shut up about some 13-year-old
Which president?
Trump.
Oh, I will say. I mean, all of them.
Yeah.
Fucking creep dogs.
Yeah, I never saw Obama be creepy. I will say that.
I've never seen him be creepy, but how funny is it that people are people? My favorite thing. This is why I hate politics. Always.
Let's go.
But people like, this is gonna make me sound like I'm a Trump guy. And I'm not at all. I'm not at all.
We need some equalization because I think it's pretty clear by this point that I'm not.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Trump it up.
So my favorite. Shut up. That's not
Trump me, daddy.
horse shit. That's been horse shit. No, but like, I hate him just as much as everybody else. But I'll say, it is what it is. People were talking about. I see online about people bitching about Trump, or people that were supporters of Trump still having Trump flags and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He lost, get the fuck over it. That's like, okay, I get that. But we've also had fucking Barack Obama on the cover of GQ magazine about 38 times post-presidency.
Yeah.
It's literally the same fucking thing. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, people are still, that's my president. And it's like, I like the guy too, but at the same time, you can't say that. You can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
You can't be, don't be, you're supposed to be the side that is educated, that is progressive. Don't have conflicting things because
Mhm.
it will ruin your credibility. That's my thing. It's like, don't do that, because that gives that side the power to be
Yeah.
like, you literally, when people are like, don't idolize the president,
Yeah.
blah 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 blah, he blah blah blah, and it's like, but also you're still posting about Obama and is posting pictures of him slam dunking basketballs
Yeah.
with LeBron James and shit. And it's like, dude, you can't be that side and do the same thing. You cannot fucking do that.
What's weird to me is that it's even gotten to this point. You remember when you just didn't talk about who you were voting for?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't, because I wasn't alive yet, but
Do you remember the good old days when we all hated the fucking president no matter who the fuck was in there? Why
I
can't we
guess.
go back to that shit?
yeah.
That was my favorite.
Yeah. Bring back Bush.
Yeah. Do you remember when we all hated cops?
Oh, God. Dude, and I'm so fucked up on that one, too.
I know,
'cause,
I
like,
know, I know.
I have so many cop friends, but
I
also
know.
I just do your jobs better.
Yeah.
Not them, but
Yeah, I know what you
I
mean.
mean, maybe them. Shit, I don't know.
Yeah.
I only know what I see,
Yeah.
and I see my friends that are police being great fucking police officers.
I know what you mean.
And then there's just some story on the fucking news.
Yeah.
So, Doug, you dating anybody yet?
The best.
God,
The best.
I want that tattooed somewhere.
It's funny because like, here's the funny thing about it is, you're very outspokenly liberal,
Mm-hmm.
but you have cop friends.
Yep, and
I'm very
Love my
outspokenly
guns.
hate both sides. I'm
went to show my gun off, and it's on
Yeah.
your fucking couch. I love my guns.
guns,
My
God, and government.
Yeah.
And I hate both sides equally,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not really big into cops. I have like one friend that's a cop,
Yeah.
but like I don't want to. I got nothing for
Yeah.
security guards.
That's what's crazy is
Yeah.
I think if I didn't get into tattooing at such a young age and get my hands and
Yeah.
shit done, I would have been a cop right now.
It's such a
How weird
weird
is that?
fucking dynamic.
Yeah.
Dude. Yeah.
Yeah, I was all about law enforcement. I mean, still am kind of, but
Yeah.
I can't deal with dead bodies.
No,
That's
you
what
can't
stopped
either.
me.
Yeah. There's no fucking way.
Yeah, I don't want to walk in on somebody that fucking killed themselves last
Yeah.
week in the
Yeah.
July heat.
No fucking way, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, it is weird though. I am I don't want to say split down the middle, but like love guns,
Yeah.
cool with cops,
Yeah.
also really enjoy abortions. No. Yeah, I don't know.
I know what you mean.
What's liberal about me, Doug? Cool, man. Shit.
free
now I don't
love.
even know who I am.
Yeah. Who am I?
Yeah. I don't know.
So,
I mean, I
AJ,
am
you date
definitely-
anybody?
Yeah. Well.
I guess you don't listen to Florida Georgia Line. That makes you liberal, right?
Actually, one
I
of
don't
those
even know
guys
what
is
the fuck
liberal.
that is.
Did you know that? One of those guys is, I want to say it's Florida Georgia Line. One of them's like extremely liberal, and the other one's like conservative, and they kind of butt heads about it.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I keep seeing all that shit about System of a Down too, and I'm just
Yeah.
like,
The
hey,
drummer's very conservative.
yeah, why don't you guys fucking break up?
That band's. I seen that band back in 2005, 2006. Awful show.
I understood
Straight
why
trash.
people liked them at first because it
Yeah.
is new and weird and different and
Yeah.
stuff, but then it gets to the point where it's just like, okay, like they aren't doing anything that no one else can do,
Right.
and their shtick is, hey, let's make our singer sound as weird as possible.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like if he sings like this,
Yeah.
that's the System of a Down sound.
It was very like. They had really heavy riffs too. I don't know. I never really was super big into them. They had like a handful of their songs, but
Yeah.
I never really got into them. You know who else you know who I'm tired of hearing about that I loved at one point in time? Well, I still love them.
Who?
Rage Against the Machine.
Yep. I'm pretty much done hearing about it also.
Yeah.
I wanted them to come back so bad, and then they did, and it just turned into a shit show, and I was like,
Did they come back?
technically,
Really?
yeah. I don't know if COVID messed that up too, but yeah, they
Oh, that's right. They were
had
supposed
like
to
the
play.
reunion
Yeah.
show shit set up and stuff. And people
Yeah.
are like, they're gouging for prices and tickets and blah, 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 blah. It's like, you think they control that shit?
Yeah. They have
This is one of
no
the biggest
fucking
rock bands
to ever exist.
to come back ever. Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, you think that they're going to be in control?
Yeah.
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 Like Zach is just like, I can't do $400 tickets. Give them to him for 20.
Yeah.
Where are people's brains?
The only person that does that is Kid Rock.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah. Buy a beer, get a ticket.
Yeah. What a weird guy.
God, he's a
weird.
fucking weird human, man. We were watching Kid Rock before we came over here. You saw it.
Yeah. Kid
Just
Rock's
a strange dude, man.
He's a strange dude. It's
You know what's funny? I pointed this out to Doug. They're playing Woodstock 99, and no one in the fucking band has monitors in their ears, and they all keep fucking up. I'm just like, why wouldn't you be playing with...
Did they fuck up? I haven't
Oh,
watched
dude,
it.
tons of just off counts. Like the drummer would start a song and no one else would, and she'd have to stop, and
Yeah.
then
She
be like-
fucking rips.
yeah,
dude.
she's cool.
She cool as shit.
Does backup vocals too.
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
those like hefty, soulful fucking
Yeah.
women
She's
vocals.
such a fucking badass.
Yeah.
Dude.
I just wondered why the fuck. Kid Rock in '99 is one of the biggest fucking things to happen. Why?
Yeah.
Why didn't he have the equipment to go out there and perform correctly?
Neither did Limp Bizkit, though, did they?
I think they did.
Did they?
Yeah, I think so.
Somebody dropped the ball there because there's no way you're going to be able to hear.
That's
for
what
a
I said. I'm
fucking
like,
festival.
especially on that
Yeah.
stage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if Limp Bizkit had their monitors.
Limp Bizkit riffs very hard.
I love Limp Bizkit.
Yeah.
And that's another thing, man. It's like you can pretend you didn't like them, but you're a liar.
I think I brought it up last week when I said that. Like, I always said, like, I really couldn't get into Korn, but then I knew, like, every fucking song, and I liked all their songs. Like, fuck, maybe I do like Korn. I just didn't know it.
Yeah, Limp Bizkit had monitors in.
Yeah, someone dropped the ball in the Limp Bizkit camp. Or on the Kid Rock camp, yeah.
But why?
I don't know.
No one grabbed theirs? Or, I don't know how that works, but...
You've never drank before, right?
I mean, I've definitely tasted alcohol.
Yeah.
I have a funny story about like drinking some one time on accident. My mom, ever since I was little, her favorite drink has been Pepsi. That was just her shit. She's always had it. And we like showed up to her house one night, and I was real thirsty. Walked over to the fridge, saw a blue can, picked it up, took a fucking drink. Quickly realized it was Bud Light.
Oh,
I was real sad about it, but I didn't even look at the can or anything. That's how like muscle memory it was to just have Pepsi in her house. And I still can't fathom why anybody would want beer in their mouth. It's fucking terrible.
Beer is incredible.
You're out of your
I've been
fucking
getting real.
mind, man.
I've been real thirsty this week. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's been rough.
I'm still proud of you.
Rough, bud. I got a funny story similar to that. When
you accidentally tasted Pepsi.
I accidentally tasted Pepsi when I went to go get drunk or
Damn.
shit when I was 4. No, it was like Christmas or Thanksgiving, and somebody in my family, nobody really drank in my family, but somebody was tasting my grandmother's dad used to make wine, like homemade wine. And he has spent like a really long time, like back in the, because she was older, so like back in the day, her dad used to run like an illegal like distillery type shit. So he used to fucking pay off. This sounds like some sort of a fucking movie, but he would pay off the cops to not bust him. This is back in Prohibition days. Yeah. So he used to pay off the cops to not bust him with alcohol. Right. And he would sell illegal alcohol here in town in Chillicothe. Not a joke. Literally fucking happened. And so his whole life, you hear Doug pissing.
He's flushing the toilet.
Flushing the toilet. Doug!
Come on, man.
But you can
Prohibition.
Prohibition.
I thought you said pro-pissing.
Pro-pissing.
Anyways.
But so she had somebody in the family. One of my uncles was just tasting it, right? Or I think it was my aunt. She was just tasting the homemade wine. This was obviously years after he like passed away. And my brother picks up one of the cups. He was like running through the house and shit. He's like 5 or 6, picks up a fucking cup, takes a swig of it, starts running, realizes what it was, and just start puking all over the floor. Yeah.
Does he drink at all?
No.
I didn't think so.
Yeah, my brother don't drink.
Cool.
I'm the boozer of the family. I'm the fucking boozer of the family.
Do you like legitimately miss it?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah.
I've been so proud.
I mean, I'm not going to do it. But,
good.
But it's been rough, bud.
Have you tried to replace it with anything? You think you've been working more?
Working more.
Yeah, like this shit. Projects.
Oh, 100 fucking percent.
Do you like that better?
I do, and I don't wake up depressed. I mean, I got a looming depression just because of who I am.
It's just like forcing through that, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The thing about drinking, or the thing about anything with me, if you haven't noticed, I have this weird issue where I have to do things and I have to obsess over things. I can't just do things casually. I can't have 1 or 2 beers. I have to just be fucking blasted. I can't smoke 1 or 2 cigarettes. I smoke 2 packs. I can't play a show. I want to go on tour and play a show every single fucking day. I'm extremist by nature. I can't do things without overly doing it.
It's understandable.
Yeah. Caffeine. Real bad about caffeine. They call that an addict, I believe. Is what it is.
Yeah, I think so. Dude, caffeine's scary.
Caffeine is fucking
It's so
scary.
normalized, but like, it's a fucking drug.
It's a literal drug, yeah.
I've stopped drinking pop a couple times in my life, and the first time I went from like fucking 3 to 5 Mountain Dews a day to none, like cold turkey. And it is no fucking joke, man.
You feel sick.
Oh, yeah.
Whenever I cut out energy drinks, I thought I had the flu. It was like last year, and I couldn't walk. Yeah. I thought I had the flu. And then I was like, I'm going to try something. So I was literally crawling because like I couldn't stand up straight. I went to the gas station. I was like having like cold chills and shit. I went to the gas station. I bought an energy drink, and I took 2 big swigs of it, and it went away.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah. I texted my parents at 3 o'clock in the morning because I told them, I was like, I don't know what's going on. I feel awful. Couldn't get out of bed. Sick. literally having withdrawal symptoms. Yeah.
So fucking scary, dude.
Yeah.
Shit's so weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never done drugs before, though.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, alcohol's a drug.
Yeah.
But I've never done drugs.
Yeah.
Nah.
You ever smoke weed?
I've tried it.
Yeah.
Didn't like it.
Is that the only thing?
That's it. That's literally it.
Damn. Good for you.
Yeah. I've never had any desire to do any drugs ever.
Yeah.
Never.
Me neither.
I have watched people shoot up. I've watched people fucking do snort pills. I know the whole process of fucking everything.
Yeah.
Never once have I even had the desire. But boozing,
Cruising for a boozing.
that was my fucking drug of choice, man.
Yeah.
That was it.
I will say, I mean, a couple of years ago, I would just come hang out with you at bars.
Yeah.
And not drink, and it was still fun.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I can't be around drunk people sober.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't talk to me. I can't do it.
Imagine how I felt.
I
The
know,
whole
right?
I Hate AJ Good thing was big then, so it was like
Yeah.
fucking everybody there. Just
Yeah.
like shouting it. Yeah, I haven't heard that one before.
It's annoying. Yeah, dude. Drunk people are so fucking annoying.
Yeah, they really are.
I can't fucking stand them. I hate the motherfuckers, dude. Like, don't talk to me. Yeah.
What kind of drunk are you?
Sappy.
You are.
Never.
I knew that
Yeah.
actually. I don't know why I asked that. Yeah,
never,
you are.
Never angry. Never.
Dude, you'll never get more compliments than hanging out with
Yeah.
a drunk Richter.
Yeah. Never.
I fucking love you, man. And
I'm
you
a
know
lush.
that.
I'm a
You
fucking
know that.
I'm a fucking lush, dude.
Dude.
Yeah. I'm a romantic by nature, bud. Lushy, dude. I'm never angry. Never. I've never fought with people.
You ever been in a bar fight?
No.
You ever been in a fight?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What's that story? I'm genuinely curious.
All right. So, I was in high school.
All right. Off to a cliche start.
Yeah. You know how I joke with fucking people all the time.
Mm-hmm.
There was a guy that just took it serious.
Was it Doug?
It was Doug. I said something about his turtleneck dick, and he got pissed about it. So
I thought he tried to show you a Family Guy joke.
I fucking fought his ass in high school. He was like in middle school. And he was,
Yeah.
when I was in high school, you were like fucking 3.
Yeah. Beat the shit out of him, though.
Whooped his ass.
You won.
So there was this dude. He was in a grade above me. I don't know why. Okay, so we had art class together, and we had to go up and get like brushes and shit. And every time we'd go up and get brushes, I would take a brush and I'd stick. He would have his hand like digging through, and I would take a brush and I'd put it in his other hand,
Wow.
and I'd laugh about it. I wasn't like picking on him. I was just doing
Right.
stupid shit.
Yeah.
I did it to everybody in there. I'd take paper towels and I would like roll it up and I'd just slide it under, just stupid shit like that. And I was like, everyone else thought it was funny. Richter, quit. It's stupid as fuck. You're dumb. You know what I mean? And like, it was stupid shit like that. But for some fucking reason, this guy took it serious. And my friend Colin had class with me. He's like, hey man, he's going to try to fight you after class. I'm telling you. He called. He's like, I'm telling you, because this dude was getting pissed.
Mm-hmm.
We after class, threw his book back down, made a big old scene, came up to me and like laid on top of me. It was like punch me, but he was like fatter fucking, like his punches like didn't do anything to
Marshmallows.
me. Yeah. I mean, like they didn't like he punched me in my eye like 8 times and it didn't like black or anything. That's how fucking what the fuck. But I didn't for some reason I didn't defend myself. I just let him fucking hit me. I was like a sophomore. Just let him fucking hit me. And I was laying on the ground and I look up and there was this girl that I had a crush on just staring. You okay?
Jesus.
Oh, she was like a junior. Or no, she was a senior and I was a sophomore. She was the hottest girl ever. And I'm like, God damn it.
Hopefully she hears this.
Yeah.
This will be the redemption.
And I'm like, no, dude, it's not, because I ran into her at a bar
Oh,
like
God.
8 years after that. And I was real nervous talking to her. And I started laughing and my cup blew fucking foam all over her. It was like I was in high school all over again.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then
Can't-
that dude showed up and he's like,
Then he sat on
"You
me.
get beer on my girlfriend?"
Yeah, right?
Beat your ass again.
Yeah. That's his wife and shit.
Yeah.
Fucking, he's fatter and fuck. But this stupid fucking fat chud of a goddamn human being had fucking talked about that for years.
Oh yeah, clout, man. That's the
Yeah.
only thing he's
You
got.
fucking loser. He was telling, like, I remember, like, my old drummer was friends with him for some fucking reason. And, like, post-high school. He's like, yeah, man, he still brings it up for some reason. I was like,
Jesus
how about
Christ.
this? How about I go and I fucking beat him to fucking death? How about that?
Yeah.
I'm 27.
You could talk about it for
Yeah.
at least 5 years.
Yeah. I was like, how about this? I'll go find him now, and I will beat him to fucking death in front of his kids.
Yeah.
You want to keep
Sounds
fucking
good,
talking
man.
about it?
I like
will
it.
literally beat you to fucking death. Like,
Dude, there's nothing more. And I've always thought about this because, like, I don't fight or anything.
Yeah.
I don't really have any. Because why would anyone have
Right.
any interest in that?
right.
But I've always just thought about these dudes that get shitty with, like, me and Doug, like, if we're just out being fun or, like, the
Mhm.
skater kid stuff or whatever. It's
Right,
just,
right.
like, there's not going to be anything more humiliating than you getting your ass beat by me in front of your kids
Right.
or in front of your wife.
That's my thing.
And I almost want that to happen.
Yeah.
I want it to happen in traffic or something. To
Yeah.
be like, was it worth it?
Yeah. Let me
Because,
work
like,
it.
I'm going to put my thing down. I'm going to flip it and reverse it.
That's
He's not
my-
going to know what to think.
Dude, that's my fucking thing. Is there's one guy in particular that was a bag of shit person in high school. And it'd be different if he was like a dumb teenager. I talked to this girl about something like 3 years ago, 2-3 years ago, and she brought up somebody getting married, and she's like, you know what? So and so was at the wedding, and she was like, she goes, somehow we're 30 years old, and this
Mhm.
motherfucker still acts like this. He was still just doing the same shit. I'm like, at 30? And I'm just like, one of these days, I'm going to catch it, and I'm going to beat him. He's got kids up. I will
Mhm.
beat him to a fucking pulp in front of his children and his
Yeah.
wife. If you're going to be 30 years old
Yeah.
and you're going to still treat people like that you're better than them, not
Yeah.
even like snobby, like making fun of people. He was like making fun of the people at like the wedding, like dressing like they were poor and shit. Like, I will fucking kill you. Like, I will beat you so fucking bad in front of your fucking kids that
They'll
they will be
never-
like, I will never treat anybody like that
Yeah.
again. Because this guy found my father after almost 20 years of being out of high school and beat him nearly to death in front of us. I
Yeah.
want to scar his family.
Yeah, like your kids will literally never look at you the same.
Yeah, yeah,
I love that.
yeah. That's my thing. Because there's a scene in, what I want to say it was the second season of, it was the second season of fucking, what is that HBO show about the True Detective?
Mm-hmm.
The second season with, what's the fucking guy that's always drunk? Colin Farrell, is that his name? He's always drunk, always getting in fights all the time in like real life, like he's fucking an issue with.
I know who Colin Farrell is.
I think
yeah.
it's that guy. I think it was him. But he plays the cop in it, and there's a scene where I want to say it's like this kid is bullying his kid, like beating up on his kid. His kid's like kind of like overweight or something like that, overweight or something. And his kid's constantly fucking with him. Colin Farrell's a fucking drunk. And he shows up, he's a detective, and he shows up to the kid's house,
Yeah.
beats the fucking dude in front of like his kids and his wife,
Mm-hmm.
and he tells the kid that he's going to rip his mom's head off and face fuck her, or he's going to butt fuck his mom in front of him, like that's
Yeah.
him. He says something along the lines like, I'm gonna rip your mom's head off and butt fuck her in front of you. Just real
the
crazy,
fuck,
crazy shit.
You know what's weird? Did you know that I like almost had to fucking kill some guy, like with my
You told me
firearm
about it,
and
yeah,
shit,
yeah.
So like he hit me with his car twice for not even doing anything mean. I didn't cuss or yell or
Yeah, yeah.
anything. And then I like I put a gun to his head,
Yeah.
and his girlfriend had the audacity to say from the passenger seat, screaming, "You're gonna fucking pull a gun on him? Bitch!
Yeah.
He just hit me twice with a car and then got out to further the altercation by punching me in the helmet, and you're mad?
Yeah.
What
He was
the
on
fuck?
He was on a motorcycle, by the way. If anybody knows.
Oh, yeah.
He was on a motorcycle.
Yeah. No, okay, yeah, I was on a motorcycle. I needed to be in the right lane. I was in the left lane. I got in the right lane. The person that was in the left lane in front of me cut me off. And I didn't know what the situation was, but I do know that he didn't use his turn signal. So regardless of if he thought that I was just trying to speed around him or whatever, I legitimately just had to make a right-hand turn in the next less than a mile. So I got over. He got over. Almost killed me. As I went around, I said, "Turn signals, man." That was it. No cussing. Wasn't even loud. I don't know how the fuck he understood
Yeah.
what I said. And then he decided to ram me, didn't knock me off the first time, and then hit me again as we came to a stop and did knock me off, and then got out and punched me in the helmet. That's the story.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Nuts, dude.
So, like, obviously, I'm trying to pick my bike up, and I'm getting fucking punched in the head. I'm like, I'm not dealing with this. He just hit me with a car. Who the fuck
Yeah.
knows what he's going to do?
Yeah.
So I drew my firearm, and I put it on his forehead. I wasn't touching him, obviously, but...
How awesome did that feel to pull a gun on somebody? I've always wanted to put a gun to somebody.
It didn't feel great at all, honestly, because I'm thinking the whole time...
I've always wanted to do that.
I was like...
That's something I wanted to do since I was a kid.
I was really hoping that he got the point, because I was like, I don't want to fucking kill this guy.
Yeah.
And I really don't. I don't want to fucking kill somebody. Even if I wanted to kill somebody,
Yeah.
imagine the fucking repercussions that are going to happen.
Oh,
Even
I
if
know.
I'm in the
Yeah.
clear.
I know.
And then I'll tell you what, man. Probably 6 months I didn't think about that often, but like 6 months later, I woke up and I was just like, this feeling of like, I could have fucking killed somebody.
Right.
It was the weirdest
Real
feeling.
heavy.
Yeah. So it wasn't a great time. I wouldn't recommend it, but
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, like, I feel pretty confident that I could fucking kill somebody if
Yeah.
it was up to it. Like,
If you had to.
yeah, absolutely.
I've always wanted to pull a gun on somebody. Fuck. Doug, you care? Yeah. Cut.
Yeah, Doug.
I've always had that fucking...
I'm glad I had it. That was in the days when I just kind of casually carried. I
Yeah.
didn't really... If I had it, I had it, and if I didn't, I didn't. And I
Yeah.
had it that day, and I'm really fucking happy I did.
Yeah.
Not to sound like a bitch, but
No, I know what you mean, yeah.
I'm not going to fucking waste my time fighting on somebody when I could just end the situation.
Yeah. If it was like a real
Yeah.
serious thing, yeah.
And I called the cops on myself. The dude fucking fled.
Yeah.
I called the cops. I said, hey, this just happened. And the cops showed up and didn't take my ID. He said, is the bike... He got the dude's plate numbers, or what
Yeah.
we thought we had. And he said, is your bike good? And I said, yeah. And he's like, you're good. And I left. I was like, fuck yeah, man.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah. So, it is what it is.
That's
I forget where we even started that story from, but... like
beating somebody to
humiliating
death.
people. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like... I still can't wrap my head around the fact that she was upset about that.
Okay, we got to go backtrack a little bit because there's...
Yeah.
Which part?
She was mad that I pulled a gun
Oh,
on him.
oh, yeah.
Yeah, like, you're going to fucking pull a gun on him? Just hit me with a car.
Yeah, he
twice.
hit me with the car twice. Yeah.
And then a fist once.
Yeah.
What? You're upset?
Was he like a grown-ass dude, or was he
Oh, just total Chillicothe guy.
Yeah.
Wife beater,
Yeah.
white, couldn't grow any facial hair, but he
Yeah.
tried.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a gold Malibu. Yeah. And, man, I have, like, security photos from the bike shop
Yeah.
of the car driving by and, like, me going by. And, yeah, just a real weird situation.
That's fucking wild.
Yeah. Never did find him. Wish they would have. Wish they would have.
There
Oh,
was a
yeah.
guy.
Oh, if I found his fucking car, there wouldn't be a car. Dude, cinder blocks,
Yeah.
no tires. And still, to this day, if by chance I happen to see that car
Yeah.
with a guy that looks pretty similar, it's fucking over with. Take me to jail for that one.
I don't have a story that's similar, but it's in the same ballpark of like now as like I'm older. So when I worked at Big Bear,
Ooh.
that's how old I was. I worked at
Hell
Big
yeah.
Bear. I was 16 years old, and there was this grown ass man that would. At this time, I was working with my ex-girlfriend. She worked there too, and he would come in and he would find out these girls' names that worked there. He was a grown-ass man.
Mhm.
I'm talking like late 30s, early 40s. We were 16.
Yeah.
Like, he was like an adult. He had kids our age. And him and his wife would hit on these teen girls, try to get them to join them and stuff.
Even fucking worse that the wife's involved.
Yeah. Teen girls. And he would find them on, like, the internet, like MySpace and shit like
Yeah.
that, and he would message them real creepy shit and dick pics and shit like that. And he was a grown adult. Grown adult. And he would say real fucked up shit to these girls. Well, he said something to this one girl that worked there. And as he was walking out, I had said what he said to her, to the girl, as he was walking out so he can hear me. And he got all fucking hard. It was trying to start shit, trying to fight me and shit. So he would come in to community markets and try to follow me around and try to catch me in the bathroom. He would follow me with his car in the parking lot when I was getting stuff, and he would like start harassing me.
Mm-hmm.
Comes to find out like he's a crazy person. Like he's like there's something wrong with him. And for years, dude, I'm talking. Then one time I was with a couple people where we went to Walmart, and he pulled up and parked next to me. This was post me working there when I was like 17, 18 years old, and then followed me with his car. and I'm just like in my head now. I'm thinking like now that I'm 30, one of these days I'm going to catch that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. He's still around?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
I haven't seen him in years.
Yeah.
But now that he's probably like in his mid 50s,
yeah,
I'll fucking beat his ass, dude. I will fuck this old fat motherfucker up.
Yeah.
Because I was only right. Because like I've never been like that, but like thinking back now, like you were even beyond me.
Yeah.
Like harassing me, like following me through your car and trying to fight me. You were harassing 16-year-old girls, sending them naked pictures of yourself and fucking perverse shit, trying to get these 16-year-old girls to have sex with you and your wife.
Yeah.
Thinking back now, it's like this dude is a literal child predator.
Oh, yeah.
Like he's not even like just a fucking asshole. You know what I mean? Like this dude, yeah.
Man, I dated that chick that works at the hardware store, and the fucking stories she would tell me about the dudes that would come in there.
Oh yeah.
I remember I was eating with Kevin Matthews one time at B-Dubs.
Yeah.
She was at work, and she fucking called me just crying, like could barely fucking understand her. I'm like, what the fuck is up? And she's like, this dude just came in here and he said stuff to us and he walked up and kissed me on the face. And I was like, what the fuck? I said, is he still in the store? She's like, yeah. So I probably got like $7 worth of wings. I just left a 20 and I was like, Kevin, I got to go.
Yeah. And
my goal was to get there in time to walk in, find out who it was, and kiss him on the cheek and just see what happened from that point.
See what would happen.
But he wasn't fucking there.
Yeah.
I just prayed. Like, I was like, if he ever fucking comes back in here, please let me know.
Yeah.
Like, try to stall, keep him in there or something. Like,
Yeah.
I'll ruin this fucking guy's day.
Yeah.
Because that's fucking weird.
Weirdo.
How are you entitled enough to think that that's all right?
I don't know.
And that's what freaks me out about teachers that do that shit. Because how are you ballsy enough to all it's going to take is one kid to be like, hey, he said this shit. Like, I'm scared to even, like, ask girls on a date.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Is that harassment now? Because I know sure shit what they're doing is harassment.
I know
but I'm
what they're
like,
doing, yeah.
I'm fucking freaked out about it. So I can't imagine
Yeah.
having the balls to try to fuck with a minor, like, at your job.
Yeah.
That is fucking insanity to me, man.
Yeah.
Insanity.
I don't know, man.
So weird.
That's such a weird thing to, like.
And, like, okay, so your example, this fucking dude, you said the shit. All it would have taken was for you to call the cops and show them these fucking messages, and he was trying to act hard with you and further the situation and follow you around
for
and
years,
shit.
dude. Years. This motherfucker.
What a
years.
fucking freak.
Into me being an adult post-working there when they shut the motherfucker down.
What a freak of life. I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, dude. Years of being crazy. And the funny thing is, thinking back now, whenever he would come in the store, he would come in looking for me. Every time I worked, he would call in, try to get my schedule. And I was like 16, and my fucking boss would instead of actually doing something about it, for some fucking reason, he wouldn't do anything about it. My boss would make me go sit in the break room until he left the store because he didn't want him to not shop there anymore because he would. Yeah. And back then, I didn't think anything of it.
Dude, people are weird.
Yeah. Dude, I want to say my dad came in and said something to my fucking boss about it. He was like, look, he's like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah. And my boss was just like, oh, well, whatever. And my dad's like, nah, he ain't working here. Fuck
I wouldn't want to piss your dad off.
Yeah.
No offense.
Yeah.
Fucking.
And
dads are scary.
And like this fucking dude, like fucking harassing me and shit.
It's so weird, man. To be in the position where you know that your life could be fucking over.
Yeah.
And then you're going to fuck with the person that holds that information.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, fucking crazy people, man.
Whatever.
But like when you get older, you kind of look back and like, wow, people are actually fucking nuts, dude. Crazier than shit. Fucking crazy people, dude. Just like I can't wrap my head around that.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense to me. It makes no sense to me.
It's only a matter of time till something happens to me and him. It's like we're very. Yeah, I don't know how it hasn't either. Just with the traffic stuff that we do all the time. Yeah. It's like. It is only a matter of time until someone fucking shoots us or something. Yeah. Like, I hate to say that, but it really is. Because, like, it's not just to the point where, like, we're honking at somebody or whatever. Yeah. Like, we'll get out of the car, and I'll ask if there's a medical emergency. Like, genuinely, like, worried about the person. You need to be careful about that shit, I know, but it's so funny, man.
You need to be careful about that shit because
Yeah.
somebody will do the same thing and pull a gun on you thinking you're getting fucking hijacked.
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
What I mean? Carjacking these motherfuckers. And
Hey, I'm just trying to make sure they're all right because it's not that hard to use a turn signal. So why aren't you? Why aren't you doing that? You okay? You having a stroke?
Jesus.
Just want to make sure you're okay. Anyways, we have said some things.
That's huh?
I'm not dating anybody, by the way.
You're not dating anybody?
You see anybody? Cool.
I fucking but yeah, man, I was that's the weird that I even got on that subject because I haven't thought about that dude in forever.
Now you're gonna be sniffing them out.
Yeah,
man.
I
On the
really
hunt.
do. Like, because that was a long time. Dude, that was what, 15 years ago? Fucking longer than that. Hell, I'm 34. So that was 16. That was what? How many years is that?
At least 3.
Let me do some math. What's the math I need to do? 34 minus 16?
Yeah.
18 years.
Yeah. Hey,
Holy shit.
almost 2 decades ago. That's so crazy to think about. That scares me. I don't want to talk about that anymore.
Dude,
Maybe I
it's-
shouldn't hunt him out just because I want to forget that it's been 2 decades.
Yeah.
It's been 20 years.
Fucking
So
scary.
that motherfucker has to be, dude. He has to be in his fucking 50s, like, because he was like in his 30s or 40s back then.
Yeah.
Holy shit. So he's probably older than fuck.
He
now.
deserves it. If his wife's with him, hit her too.
Oh, yeah. Fuck her, too. That's fucking crazy. That's crazy. That was a different time, man.
18 years.
Yeah.
Was fucking MySpace even around 18 years ago?
I don't know. I have no idea.
What was 18 years ago?
It wasn't. No, MySpace. Oh, yeah, 2002. Yeah, it was around 2002, 2003. All right.
Yep, 2002. Jesus. Well, now I feel bad.
Yeah.
I'm old.
Talk about a lot of violent shit today.
Oh, yeah. I stand by everything I said, though.
Yeah.
Last week there were some jokes that maybe were jokes, but fuck people.
People are awful, man. Except for the people that like the podcast. You guys
Yeah,
are great.
you guys are great. Now send us
More
cards.
Christmas cards. Before we go, let's plug this one more time. So, with this deal we're doing, you send us a Christmas card. AJ, can you put that back up there?
Do my best.
You send us a Christmas card. We'll put AJ's P.O. box in the I was meant to put it in the video last time,
Mm-hmm.
but I didn't do it because I still probably don't know. I can't figure out how to really do it, make it look.
Fuck it.
But look in the comment, or not in the comments, but in the bio of the video
Description.
and on Instagram, we'll put the PO box in there to send it. AJ, what is it?
The House of Masks, P.O. Box 443, Chillicothe, Ohio 45601.
You send us a Christmas card, we'll send you one back. You don't have to send money. That was very sweet.
Yeah, thanks, man.
You don't got to do that. That was
we'll
what's
put
the
it
name
towards whatever we're doing this charitable.
Yeah.
Preston Parr.
Preston Parr. Thank you, Preston. That was very sick, dude. Much appreciated. We'll send you some like stickers and shit.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
We'll do some stuff like
Yeah.
that. We need to
Christmas
get
cards
some,
have come personalized too.
Yeah.
We were always writing goofy shit.
Yeah. We'll do. These are going to be cool. They'll be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Send us a Christmas card. We'll send you one back.
We should do a Q&A episode.
That'd be cool.
Let's start setting that up next week.
All right. We'll do something cool. We'll figure out something because we still got the Christmas special coming and prepping for the New Year's Live.
That's going to be sick.
That one's going to be. I'm looking more forward to that than
Yeah.
I am the Christmas special. To be
Yeah,
honest with
absolutely.
you. Yeah. Because the Christmas special is going to be sick, but
The live thing, like
Well,
anything can happen.
anything
someone
can
could kill
happen,
us.
but- yeah.
Someone could just walk in here and shoot.
Hopefully, the dude that harassed me in high school, we can get
Yeah,
him
he
on.
hears this.
He hears him like he's been here the whole time. He's my neighbor.
Yeah. Send you an email.
Yeah.
Hey, I'd like to be on that.
But
What do you say?
thanks for watching, man. Locals only, episode number 5. I'm Josh Richter.
I'm AJ Good.
Hey, yeah, thanks.
Very dark episode.
Yeah, it was.
That was dark as fuck.
You guys are both on the list now.
They can't all be singers.
They fucking red flagged this.
Oh yeah, you got it. It's all removed.
And I stand by everything I've said tonight. None of this was a
Just
joke.
want to reiterate, if there's any FBI agents listening, this was all true.
How long was this?
Hour 40 maybe?
Yeah, about hour 38.
Hour 30.
Should be.